You're going to be racing as a team in the Chroma Team Racing Championship. But what does it mean to be on a team, and how can you support your teammates? As many of you know, this is not a relay. So how do teams progress through the Chroma Team Racing Championship? Teams are going to start in a time trial start. So we'll release one team at a time. About every 10 to 15 seconds, you'll all get in the water together. As you swim, you can choose to stick together or spread out, totally up to you. And you're gonna hit T1. Athletes don't have to check in at T1 all together with their team. You can absolutely have one person get ahead or one person lag behind, totally fine. On the bike, this is something that's unique to our race. You can ride in a pace line or draft off of your own team. Now, you don't have to do this, but you have the option to. Let's say you want to ride all together through the whole race. That's a phenomenal way to go. Or if you have one person maybe that's a bike specialist, you could send them out ahead while the other two go in the back and ride in the pace line. Things that can't happen. You cannot participate in the intra-team drafting if you are on a TT bike or any bike with aero bars. That's just kind of a safety thing for the race. If you have a TT bike or any kind of aero bars on your bike, you will have to stay back or in front of your team. So let's say two of your teammates are on roadies and one guy's on a TT. That's totally fine. The TT person will have to ride outside of that draft zone. You could progress through the race all together, or you could separate out at whatever intervals that you wish. Now again, with that drafting, let's say you have another team that's nearby. This team also can be riding in its pace line, but what cannot happen is this, is one team is not allowed to draft off another. That's one of the things we're going to be reffing and penalizing for, is if you are in the draft zone of a team that's not your own. Then if you want to stick together on the run, you can, and even draft off each other. Up to you on if that's a benefit or not, but your team does not have to finish together, or absolutely they can finish together. Yay, victory, everybody's feeling good, high fives all around. It's going to be a fun race, a little bit different, and it gives you the opportunity to train with your friends and win as a team.